What is going on, guys? Shrey here from Shrey's Tech Tips. Today we have a new series of best Android apps for the month of February 2017. This episode is really special. I'll be teaming up with 3 other YouTubers, Tech Throwdown, Playtech, and the Tech Connoisseur. So let's jump right in. If you have ever lost your phone, you know how hard it can be to find, and if the person who stole it shuts it down, the problem can multiply. Well, I found an app that I've been using for months now. It's called the Smart Lockscreen Protector. This app disables access to the notification shade in the lock screen and prevents the phone from shutting down. If you have a removable battery, it won't work that well, but with more and more phones coming out with non-removable options, this should work well. Also, the 10-second forced power off is always present, but for someone just trying to steal your phone, they probably won't know that. Next up, we have Universal Copy. The name is pretty self-explanatory, and you can set a key trigger to start the universal copy mode, such as holding the back key or the multitasking key. This can be a lifesaver when you need to copy YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter text that doesn't highlight. That was it for me, and I'll pass it over to my friend over at Tech Throwdown.
Hello guys, my name's Danny from Tech Throwdown, and today I'm going to be covering an app that is closely related to the content that I cover over on my channel. So if you do enjoy this sort of glimpse of the content that I do cover, don't forget to head over to Tech Throwdown at the end and subscribe. But without further ado, let's get on with reviewing today's app. So the app I have chosen to review is called Moonlight. Now, with most apps there are some requirements, so first I'm going to go through those with you. Now, Moonlight requires the latest iOS or Android, so make sure that your device is completely up to date before you start installing it. Now, one other thing that it does require, and this is pretty much the main thing that you're going to need, and that is an NVIDIA graphics card. This app allows you to stream your PC gameplay or gaming live from your PC to your Android or iOS device. So this basically takes advantage of NVIDIA's streaming services. So you might be wondering, how does it do this? Well, NVIDIA released a device called the NVIDIA Shield, and this allows you to stream gameplay from your PC along your home network to the NVIDIA Shield. So basically this app imitates an NVIDIA Shield and allows you to stream your games straight to your iOS device. So another advantage of this is that you get on-screen controls on your device, which will allow you to play games anywhere in the house without being restricted to a desk. Now this is personally quite good for me, since I don't find iOS or Android games that interesting anymore, and I sort of want to play more mainstream titles such as GTA 5. So if you wanted to play GTA 5 on your Android device, you can do this perfectly fine, so long as your internet speeds are pretty good. So I just thought I'd give a quick live demonstration of me launching GTA 5 on my Android device. So I have the Moto G4 Plus down here, and this is my main monitor for my PC. So as you can see, my PC has come up on my Android device, so you just want to simply click on that, and there you go, apps for Dan PC. So that's basically the name of my PC, that's what I called it when I got it. So that is basically the way you will be able to recognise it on your network. So then you want to scroll, that's not good. Then you want to scroll down to the game that you want to play. So like I said, I'm going to play GTA 5, which is here. And as you can see, it's launching right away on my PC. Now, the reason the screen has gone to this resolution is I've decided to run the games in 720p on my phone. Now, the reason for that is 720p is a lot easier to stream than 1080, and sometimes you can experience stuttering if you decide to use 1080p. However, 720p still looks good on a screen which is quite small, so I have no problems running at this resolution. So as you can see now, the game is just loading, and it basically takes a little while since it's obviously received the activation from the device rather than the PC itself. But as you can see, we've booted straight into GTA 5 at 720p. So if I just bring the phone screen closer, you can see that we are pretty much in time and it's pretty much accurately streamed. Now there's a little bit of latency, however this is to be expected since you are streaming over Wi-Fi. Now just ignore the numbers in the top left corner of the screen, they're from MSI Afterburner since I was doing some overclocking before, However, as you can see, you'll be able to play GTA 5 perfectly fine on your Android device, which is pretty amazing. So while this app might not be useful in some situations, it's definitely unique, and I can definitely see some people being able to use it quite a lot more than what I would. So that's why I decided to review it. So if you have enjoyed this sort of snapshot of the content that I cover, don't forget to head over to Tech Throwdown at the end of the video and subscribe. Once again, thank you to Shrey's Tech Tips for having me on this channel, along with the other YouTubers, and I will catch you in the next one.
Hey guys, this is the Tech Connoisseur, and here are my top 2 Android apps. If you like my video, then be sure to check out my channel. The link should be in the description. Now, I don't have an Android phone, but all the apps I chose on my iPhone are available on Android as well, so keep that in mind. My first app is IFTTT. IFTTT, which stands for If This Then That, is an Internet of Things app that allows you to connect multiple services into what are called applets. All you have to do is select a trigger, for example, new public video from subscriptions, and then choose what channel. So now whenever a new video is uploaded by your favorite YouTuber, then it will trigger an action. For example, it could give you a push notification, or it could text you. There are many possibilities here because of how many services are incorporated into IFTTT, including smart home devices. If you can't think of any useful applets to make, you can always browse the Discover page and find some interesting ones there. Overall, this app is very useful for automating tasks and integrating all the services you use together. My next app is Portal, a fairly simple file transfer app. It allows you to quickly transfer files between your phone and your computer. All you have to do is go to portal.pushbullet.com in your browser and scan the QR code with the app. You will instantly be connected, and you can transfer documents or files you need to quickly. You'll need to be on the same Wi-Fi network, however, as your computer. So those are 2 of my favorite apps that I use a lot. They are both free from the Play Store. If you like this video, then be sure to check out my channel, and thanks for watching, and thanks for Shrey for having me on the channel. So that was it for my top 2 apps. Now I'll hand it over to Playtech.
Hey everyone, Playtech here, and in my segment of this video, I'll be talking to you guys about an app called SD Made. Now, sure, maybe a lot of you know what this app already does, but for those of you who don't know, well, we're going to be checking it out. So as you can see, that's the icon, although I do have an icon pack on my launcher, so that's why it looks a little bit different, but essentially, yeah, that's the app. So getting into this app, we are greeted by this UI, which is fairly simple. All we have to do is press that green button on the bottom. Now, what exactly does this app even do? Well, it searches for all of the trash files on your phone. After a while, there's something on Android which is called fragmentation, and that just means that after quite a bit of time, trash files start accumulating on your phone storage, and nobody wants that. So that's exactly what this app aims to do: eliminate all of those trash files that it can find. So as you can see, the first time it might actually take a while, but well, when the process is done, you'll get this red button, and all you have to do is press on it and tap on delete. And as you can see, it starts clearing out all of the files, all of the trash files, that is. And after a little bit, you do get some space back. So as you can see, I got 93.9 megabytes deleted from the app and about 25 from the system cleaner. So that's a little bit more, over 100 megabytes, which is pretty good. Anyway guys, if you like this app and you like what you saw, please feel free to check out my channel, and please check out everyone else's channels that have participated in this collaboration. Well anyway guys, this is Playtech signing out, and remember, stay playful.